Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is K. Hussaini. So here is the slide of the Green Ocean Corporation Berhad or GOCB. So they are primarily involved in the palm oil industry lubricants. Recently, they have made strategic cut offloading non-performing segments and streamlining operation to stay financially lean and focused. Now, performing wise, it looks promising. Their EFAS score is 3.55, meaning they have wrote good at exporting and acting on its market opportunities. Meanwhile, on IFAS, score of 3.48 suggests they have a solid internal strength with the only minor weaknesses. GOCB biggest strengths, they excel at producing palm kernel oil on available English land, maintain a low debt profile, and have strong Asian export network. Management has also made a smart call by exiting unprofitable business line. On the flip side, they have to shut down some palm oil operations due to poor margins. Their supply chain is not vertically integrated, so costs can spike. The equipment is aging and the brand is not well known globally. But here is good news. GOCB is looking forward. They are investing in the biotech to get more value from their product and diving into Industry 4.0, automation, IoT, and predictive maintenance to increase efficiency and quality. Their vision to become smart, green ESG leader. They are focused on sustainable growth, modernizing their operations, expanding into new market, and aligning their brand with a strong environmental and social value. That's all.
My name is Yasir bin Omar and I will presenting the corporate governance part of our strategic audit on Green Ocean Corporation Berhad. Green Ocean has a formal board structure led by an independent non-executive chairman, supported by both independent and executive director. The board is assisted by two main committees, the Audit Committee and the Nomination and Remuneration Committee, which help oversees financial risk and governance matter. The company also follows the good practice like separating the role of chairman and executive director and appointing a qualified company secretary. However, our analysis found several areas that can be improved. First, board diversity is low, with only one female director. Second, the company has not fully yet implement integrated reporting, which combines financial and sustainable information. There is also no dedicated risk committee, and related party transaction involving major shareholders need stronger independent review process. To improve, we recommend appointing more independent and female director, adopting integrated reporting in line with ESG standard, forming a standalone risk committees, and strengthening related party transaction control. This step will improve transparency, investor trust, and long-term performance. In summary, Green Ocean Governance Framework is the functional, but with this improvement, it can be aligned better with the Malaysian Code on Corporate Governance and increase stakeholder confidence. Thank you.
Next, I will present the External Factor Analysis Summary or EFAS for Green Ocean Corporation Berhad. The EFAS metric helps us systematically evaluate the key external opportunities and threats that impact Green Ocean's business and how well the company is responding to them. Let's start with the main opportunity. For O1 shows that the global demand for palm oil continues to rise, especially in emerging markets. Green Ocean is well positioned to take advantage of this trend by expanding its export reach, particularly in Asia and Africa. O2, the Malaysian government strong support for renewable energy and green technologies is a major opportunity. This allows Green Ocean to grow its green energy projects like those with its green energy and benefits from financial incentive. O3, advancements in biotechnology offer new ways to enhance agriculture efficiency and sustainability. By adopting this innovation, Green Ocean can improve productivity and reduce environmental impact. O4, achieving international sustainability certifications such as RSPO and ISO 14001 not only improve the company's credibility but also align with the growing consumer demand for sustainable products. O5, technological integration and automation using Industry 4.0 tools like IoT and AI can significantly boost operational efficiency and lower costs. Now, let's look at the key traits for the T1 is volatility in commodity prices, which can affect profitability and financial planning. T2, increasingly stringent environmental regulation. Green Ocean must continuously invest to comply with evolving standards, which can be costly and complex. T3, intense global competition, especially from Indonesia and other palm oil producers, putting pressure on market shares and margins. T4, shifting consumer preferences, with some market moving towards alternative oils or expressing concern about palm oil's environmental impact could reduce demand if not addressed proactively. So, how is Green Ocean performing in response to these external factors? The company's EFAS score is 3.55 out of 5. This strong score indicates that Green Ocean is effectively exploiting its external opportunities and managing its threats. There are strategies such as expanding into new markets, investing in green technology, and pursuing international certifications are well aligned with the external environment. In summary, Green Ocean Corporation Berhad is in a solid position to capitalize on global trends in sustainability and technology while remaining vigilant against regulatory, market and competitive risks. By continuing to innovate and adapt, the company can strengthen its market position and deliver long-term value.
Next, I will be presenting a summary of the Internal Factor Analysis Summary, or IFAS, for Green Ocean Corporate Berhad. This analysis highlights the company's key internal strengths and weaknesses in the palm oil and lubricants industry. Green Ocean achieved a total IFAS score of 1.0 and a total weather score of 3.48, indicating a strong internal position above the industry average. Among its major strengths and its technical expertise in palm kernel oil production, ownership of valuable industry land and storage facilities, and a solid history in export and trading networks across the Asian region. The company also benefits from adaptive management, low debts, and compliance with industry standards, which together enhance its financing facility and operational readiness. However, Green Ocean also faces notable weaknesses. These include the closure of its palm oil segment due to low margin, a lack of vertical integration in sourcing raw materials, and the absence of a strong lubricant brand portfolio. Other issues involve underutilized assets, high fixed operation costs, and no long-term supply contracts, which reduce resilience in volatile market conditions. In conclusion, while Green Ocean must address certain operational and strategy gaps, its strong foundation in technical capabilities and valuable assets position it well for future growth. With the right improvement in branding and supply integration, the company has great potential to maintain competitive in its industry.
I will now present the strategic factor analysis for Green Ocean Corporation Berhad. First, looking at the strength, GOCB benefit from vertical integration, which provide strong cost control, consistent quality, and a stable supply chain. The company's diverse product portfolio, spanning palm oil, industrial lubricant, and biolubricant, together with its technical expertise and sustainability certification, further strengthen its position. On the other hand, GOCB face weakness such as outdated manufacturing infrastructure, which result in high operation costs as well as a weak global. In terms of opportunities, GOCB can tap into the rising demand for sustainable and traceable products, expand into ASEAN, MENA, and Africa market, and leverage government incentive for green technology and Industry 4.0 initiative. However, there are threats to consider. including volatile CPO price, stricter environmental and human rights regulation, and intense competition from larger global players. Next, I will present the strategy alternative and recommended strategy for Green Ocean Corporation Berhad. Green Ocean strategy is focused differentiation offering sustainable, high-value product through partnership and strong ESG branding. Short-term, focus on R&D and pilot product. Mid-term, rebrand and expand. Long-term, invest in smart technology and green financing. Progress will be tracked using a balanced scorecard across financial, operational, and sustainability metrics.
Good day everyone. I will present the implementation and evaluation section of our strategic audit on Green Ocean Corporation Berhad, or GOCB. This section explains how the company will carry out its focused differentiation strategy, which emphasizes suitable product innovation and strategic partnership in palm oil and lubricant segment. To execute this strategy, GOCB will introduce 5 key programs. First, the product innovation program will focus on developing eco-friendly lubricant and specially oil with certification like PSOP, RSPO. Second, the ESG branding campaign will strengthen the company image through digital platform and sustainability events. Third, the strategy partnership program will explore joint venture in Asia, the Middle East, and Africa. Fourth, the smart manufacturing program will modernize production using automation and green technologies. Lastly, a talent development program will upskill employees in digital tools and ESG practice. GOCB has allocated a budget of 9 million ringgit across this initiative. It will also adopt a metric structure to promote collaboration and decentralized decision-making, especially for region market strategies. GOCB aims to be a first mover in sustainable lubricant in Southeast Asia, applying offensive strategies for expansion and defensive tactics to protect its local market. To manage risk, the company will use project tracking tools, dashboard, and continuous staff training. For evaluation, GOCB will apply the balanced scorecard to measure performance across 4 areas: financial, market, operation, and sustainability. Key metrics include profit margin, export growth, customer satisfaction, ESG certification, and carbon emission. Progress will be received quarterly through dashboard, audit, and internal reviews. Corrective action will be taken if needed. Oversight will be led by a strategy monitoring committee with governance from the board of directors and relevant committee. In conclusion, GOCB has a strong structured plan to implement and monitor its strategy. With a clear focus on innovation, sustainability, and operational control, the company is well positioned for long-term success. Thank you.